at 10.
And we begin tonight with a new approach to combating gun violence. Recently, the White House announced that states can begin using Medicaid to fund violence intervention programs, and one Tennessee lawmaker took notice. News 2's Maya Owens explains how the program would work and what has to happen before Tennessee takes part.
Tonight, as the White House discusses gun violence, Tennessee lawmakers are working to bring those solutions to the volunteer state.
Tennessee is having a horrible problem with gun violence. These are bipartisan things. These are things that we know are really, really bad in our state, and we're really trying to improve upon them.
Nashville Representative Caleb Hemmer taking part in a White House briefing focused on using Medicaid resources to combat the gun violence epidemic.
Particularly when gun violence or even suicides, et cetera, that really occur way too frequently. So we know if we can provide those resources, and that's something the state is really trying to be a leader on.
Last month, President Biden and VP Harris announcing states now have the right to choose to use Medicaid to pay a health care provider for counseling parents and caregivers on firearm safety and injury prevention, as well as violence intervention programs.
And so it's really important to learn best practices from other states and also these innovative new programs that are coming through the state so we can have funds to actually impact these problems that we're trying to solve.
At least 7 states have passed laws approving the use of Medicaid money for gun violence prevention. Representative Hemmer's push to learn more about the program comes after seeing how gun violence impacted his district this year. In June, a fight between teens escalated into a shooting at Red Caboose Park in Bellevue. A 13-year-old boy was killed. His 16-year-old sister rushed to the hospital.
If it wasn't for him, I really wouldn't be standing here right now. So as I think about that day, every night before I go to sleep. And it's hard.
Now, in order to access this money, Tennessee has to pass a law first. Representative Hemmer plans to bring it up during next year's session in January to establish a gun violence prevention office in Tennessee. We also reached out to TennCare, Tennessee's Medicaid program, for their response. They did get back to us, letting us know they would give us more information on this later in the week.